so what we're going to do is, for lack of a better term, it's campsite restoration. Obviously we've got the mud hole that plays into the road and everything else. So our plan is to empty the hole, which we've already been doing, and then fill it with gravel, and then we're going to put cushion run over it and try to raise this level up so that it's at least just a solid base for people to put a vehicle on or that sort of thing. And then we're going to build a tent pad back in the back, and we're going to lay a level of cushion run down, put in 6x6s, and then fill it with that. And then at some point in the near future I will bring pea gravel and fill it the rest of the way. And that's what we're going to do for now. So that's the goal today, is to get all that done at this site.
Thank y'all, every one of you guys, showing up and allowing us to do this. We appreciate that. I've got 301s in there that we need to sign, and we'll turn into you eventually. Yep. So don't leave without signing those forms. I've got water in the back of the truck here on ice. Like Jake said, stay hydrated, it will get hot. Going to be doing some work today, some real work, not beer can work. So let's make sure we stay hydrated. Same thing with y'all. If y'all want water, it's in there.
Level man, set him up.
All right, so Butcher Unknown, we camp up in this area a lot, and Nimblewill, it means a lot to us. This is a beautiful area, and Jake here helps manage this area with the Forest Service. We reached out to see if they'd let us come up here and do some projects, work on some stuff, and they were kind enough to meet us here this last week and had a wonderful conversation with Ranger Moffett, and Jake showed us around some campsites here that are hazardous, that have been impacted pretty badly, and we are going to have to put some of them, close some of them, hopefully temporarily, but nonetheless we have some that we're going to restore, and that's what we did today. Jake was kind enough to show us this campsite right up here, and we were able to gather up some volunteers on this fine Thursday afternoon and make a little bit of a difference. And what I love about this project is it shows us, the public land users, agencies like the Forest Service, and thanks to Real Truck, a corporation that loaned or granted us the money to be able to pull something like this off. It's a true partnership in the way it's supposed to be when it comes to stewardship. So I thank Jake right here for us. Jake?
Glad to have Venture Unknown as partners. They showed up on short notice on a weekday to do a little campsite restoration. In the future, we plan to do more, and that should be coming in fiscal year 2026, which begins October 1st. So you guys who come up and use the area, you'll start to see some differences now, but even more so probably come early spring.
Yeah. Jake here is one of those guys. He's probably one of the hardest working forest technicians I've ever seen out here. He's passionate. He grew up here, and that's what it's all about. It's just coming together and taking care of our lands and preserving it for our grandchildren and future generations, and that's what we're doing. Actions before words. Don't just talk about it. Get out, do your part, and we'll be seeing Jake again in the near future. Thank y'all.